Yes, leadership is the foundation of Ebony World. Leadership is everything to us. Why? Because everything rises and falls with leadership. If there's any advancement in civilization, if there's any achievement in a community, it is all anchored on the kind of leadership that prevails. And last week, we looked at ethical failures in leadership, both at personal and corporate levels. Today, we want to we started this again last week, where we're talking about the leadership in Ebony World. But I just want to take us through before we go into the character issues. So that it is a total paradigm shift from victim to victor mentality. It's about providing solutions and revealing the opportunities in misfortunes. It is a situation where we make lemonade out of lemons thrown at us by life. It is a situation where we take our fate and our destinies in our hands, and if it is to be, it's up to us. If it is not to be, it's also up to us. It is about bringing out extraordinary outcomes from ordinary opportunities. Leadership is about taking the hard decisions, even against general opinion, and it is not a popularity contest. Leadership is about doing the right things even when it is not popular. Leadership is about visioning and promise. It's about hope. It's about shaping the future now. Leaders see tomorrow. The better leader you become in Ebony World, the more capital you attract to yourself, to your business, and to your endeavors. This is the one and only way to move capital from Ebony World into your ventures. And this calls for boldness, calls for audacity, calls for us to have a lion heart. And as leaders, we are mentors. We are called to mentor others so as to groom them into the leadership paradigm. And mentoring is the act of helping and giving advice to a younger or less experienced person, especially in a job or at school. That's Cambridge Dictionary definition. It is the process of taking and helping another through the theory and practice of a craft or trade on a continuing basis until successful. This is mentorship, usually involving a mentor and a mentee. And there are three types of mentoring. Number one is the traditional one-on-one. A mentor and a mentee are attached. They come together, they are merged, and the mentee becomes a follower or a disciple of the mentor. Number two is distance mentoring. Here, the two parties are in different locations. Sometimes they may never meet, but one influences the other, so much so that the other mimics the first. And the third form of mentoring, type of mentoring, is group mentoring. A single mentor is matched to several mentees. This happens in associations, it happens in communities, it happens in nation building, where a leader emerges and he begins to mentor a lot of people at the same time, but at different paces, in order to achieve a particular lifestyle or to achieve a particular purpose or to fulfill an assignment role. And the purpose of mentoring is to provide guidance, emotional support, and role modeling. A mentor may help with setting goals. He may help with developing contacts. He may help with identifying resources for personal development. And mentoring may be formal or informal. Mentoring happens in schools. Mentoring happens in homes. Mentoring happens in churches. So it may be a formal arrangement. It may also be a very loose arrangement. Mentoring is especially useful and suited for leadership development in Ebony World. That is why we are a multi-level mentoring organization. We combine the three types of mentoring into a system, and that system is called EWC MLM. EWC MLM. Ebony World Capital Multiverse Leverage Machine. Ebony World Capital Multiverse Leverage Machine. Successful mentoring will result in self-duplication to different extents. In Ebony World, success is therefore spelled DUPLICATION, duplication. To succeed in Ebony World, you have to duplicate yourself in others. We are therefore people intensive, and our number one core value is people. Our people. We exist for people. The people are the reason for giving birth to Ebony. Our people are our raw materials. They are our work in process. They are our finished goods. Every activity revolves around our people, and therefore is people first in everything. People first in everything.